Hello everybody, Dr. Bill Crawford here. I'm on the campus of the DePelchin's Children's Center here in Houston, and I thought it would be an excellent opportunity for me to focus a quote and a video around a subject that I find near and dear to my heart: parenting, teaching kids, getting kids to learn the things they need to learn in order to be successful as an adult. This is focused around a quote, as it is each week. For those of you who are not on my quote list, each week I send out one of my quotes along with 2 or 3 paragraphs about how to apply that quote to life to about 5,000 subscribers. If you're not already on that list, you can just go to my website, Ph.D.com, hit the subscribe button, put your name and email address, and I will send you a quote each week. And now I'm trying to include a short video with that. I'm paraphrasing the quote. It says something like this: "Don't teach kids to learn through force and harshness, but bring them to it based on what amuses their minds, because this puts you in the best position to discover the particular genius of each child." I love that, but I know there are people that may go, wait. We don't need any of these newfangled kind of educational philosophies, like every kid's a genius and we got to amuse their minds. That's the problem with schools today. They need to get back to the basics. The 3 R's, following the rules. Well, I can understand that perspective because sometimes schools are in a tough shape today. I mean, teachers are dealing with overcrowded classrooms or working more with classroom management than they really are with teachers. But I think that shouldn't take us away from the goal of what we're trying to do. And rather than this be a newfangled philosophy, this particular quote came from Plato, and he said this in 400 BC. Now, what's wonderful about this quote is that science today has validated how important it is to teach kids based on what amuses their minds and find the particular genius of each. For those of you who follow my philosophy from Life from the Top of the Mind, you know that acquiring knowledge and turning it into wisdom that helps you be successful, that all happens in the upper 80% of the brain. And the things that get in the way of our learning, stress, frustration, being forced to learn something that either we don't want to learn or don't see the value in, actually engages that resistant lower 20% of the brain. Plus, Howard Gardner's new philosophy, relatively new philosophy on multiple intelligence, says that each child isn't measured just based on an IQ or even an EQ, although that's better, that's a little bit broader range, emotional intelligence. Howard Gardner says there are at least 9 different types of intelligences that kids have. And our goal as parents and teachers is to find the particular genius of each, find the particular intelligence that resides within each child, and help them bring that to life, because that's how they'll be successful. If you're a teacher, if you're a parent, if you have anything to do with kids, what I'm hoping you're getting out of this is let's follow what works. Have you noticed how kids early in life get enthused with Sesame Street, later on with video games? They are learning, they are engaged because they are finding this meaningful and fun. Kids wake up in the morning, their message on the planet is, how can I have fun? When we take our learning and move it through that particular philosophy, we will engage their minds. And then we want to find the particular genius of each. So we're not trying to make one child compete with another around a standardized test, but instead learning what they do best and helping them find that strength and bring that to life. If you're a parent, if you're a child, I hope you found this valuable. And what I encourage you to do is think about this in terms of how you engage your kids. I hope this has been helpful. My name is Dr. Bill Crawford. By the way, I am a speaker, psychologist. I've had the pleasure of writing 4 books and doing 2 PBS specials. And if you would like me to come to your school, or your church, or your organization and do a presentation on this, I would be happy to do that. My 4th book is actually called How to Get Kids to Do What You Want. Now what that really is how do you engage a child so they bring out the qualities and characteristics you want them to have as an adult. If you would like me to come and do a presentation on that, I would love to do that. In the meantime, I hope this has been helpful. Here's to you, bringing more clarity, confidence, creativity to everything you do, and I'll see you in the next video.